Hey guys, how you doing? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out the brand new Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers Edition from Nintendo. This just came out this past week. I ordered mine through Amazon super last minute. I didn't think I was going to be able to find one actually. I was just on a whim in the middle of a live stream. I was like, you know what? I'm going to check Amazon right now, guys. Because so many people were asking me, Eric, did you get the Game & Watch? Did you get it yet? And I kept saying no, because like I was in the middle of playing Spider-Man, and every time I was live on a stream, this baby would go live like on Best Buy or Target or whatnot. And it was just frustrating because I was like, man, I can't just stop the middle of the stream to pick up this thing. I guess I'm going to miss it out. Well, I stopped the middle of the stream. I picked this bad boy up. We're going to take a look at it, unbox it, and do like a quick little overview. Let's look at the box. First of all, that's pretty fresh. Has an old school feel to it, yet brand new. Amazing. It almost looks like a bootleg, if you think about it. And I couldn't blame the casual consumer if they saw this in the store, thought it was maybe like one of those little knockoff machines that you see, the little arcade things and stuff like that. Now, it has 4 main features, but it also has a lot of different Easter eggs. It has Mario Brothers, Mario's Lost Levels, Ball, and Time. So these are 2 little mini apps. These are 2 full games. I'm sure this could eventually be hacked, by the way. Mark my words, it will eventually be hacked, and people will put different stuff on it. That's it for the box, really. Yes, I'm going to do that. Oh my god, he's unboxing it. You know, somebody in my chat was like, dude, I'm just going to keep mine open, and sealed, and they were just going to play Mario on the Switch. For me, games are meant to be played. So we're going to open this, and we're going to take a look at it. So hopefully I don't damage too much of the box. We are going to unseal it, though, with this little sealing tape that the companies always use. You gotta love it. And, oh, it just slips right out of a plastic case. Oh my gosh. So the case had transparent stuff on it. That's kind of cool. And then you don't see. It's like this was Ball, and then they rebranded it to be Super Mario Brothers. Look, it says something else on it. Okay, that is strange. But on the back it says Mario Brothers. So, alright, that's cool. And I could always slip it back into the transparent. Special thanks to you. Look at that. Oh, and this edition of Ball has a Mario or Luigi head. So that's what makes it unique to this edition. So let's see. It's nice and tight in there. Let's pull it out, though. Oh, there we go. So Game & Watches came out real early on in Nintendo's lifespan. They were intended for Japanese businessmen that were always on the go and stuff. And they needed a watch. But at the same time, they wanted to make it to where... Here we go. We got a user guide. To where they could enjoy some entertainment or something. And they were like simple little games. We got our charging cable right here. So that's the first thing. And in here is the actual Game & Watch itself. All nice and neatly wrapped. Let's go ahead. And it was interesting that Nintendo decided to release something like this in 2020. It's part of the Mario 35th anniversary, but to release something like this in 2020 when we got PlayStation 5s and Xboxes and stuff like that. Look at this. You can see Super Mario Brothers, Game & Watch. I have a Zelda Game & Watch, but it has a clamp that goes over like a cover. So you can see it's pretty standard. It has the Nintendo style D-pad, the B and A buttons. Over here you can see it has game, time, and pause. The Game & Watch logo. Little LCD screen. Actually, I don't think they use the original type of screen that the Game & Watch used. I think they actually put a screen, like a real screen. Pretty cool. It says AC adapter not included, so you need to have a block to charge this sucker. So, enjoy. It is a USB Type-C, so if you have a Nintendo Switch and you have the cable, you can use that as well. And I believe you can even plug this into the Switch to charge it, but we're not going to do that just in case it accidentally breaks my Nintendo Switch. So, through the magic and power of editing, I'm going to do a cut right here, and in 3 seconds we will have the Game & Watch fully set up. So 3, 2. Alright, so I plugged in my Game & Watch, and you can see it says press time button. So it's starting, I guess, the setup. We're going to go through it together, boys and girls. So we're going to push the time button, and there you go. I gotta set the time, of course, but you can see cute little Mario style graphics for the game time. It's kind of neat. Again, with the advent of cell phones and stuff, modern technology, this seems a little bit more novel, a little bit more niche, something, you know, for us hardcore Mario fans and collectors. You know, you really don't need a Game & Watch, but why not? This looks really cool. It's retro, and it has cool features. So that's the time, and I'm going to set the time. We can also turn the volume up. Let's do the time and the brightness. And you can see there's brightness, volume, stuff. We're going to set the time right now. I believe it is 2:38 when you're watching this. So right now we're setting the time 2:38. We'll do a minute ahead. Now I think every so often, certain times of the day, certain stuff happens on the Game & Watch. I think I get a certain time of day. He's always fighting Bowser. And you can hear a little ticking. A little time tick. Let me put it next to the mic. You can hear that. That noise happens while you're doing this. Let me turn the brightness down because it's not showing up good on camera with the brightness so well up with the white balance. So you can see that's the time. Now let's go to the game. So you see here's the game menu. Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, and Ball. Let's check out Ball. So this is Game & Watch Ball. Game A, Game B. And it's pretty simple. I think they had a copy of Ball on the 3DS actually. And you can see you just move and you try catch it. It's replicating the old LCD game, guys. So you can't expect Game of the Year edition on it. It's just a novel. You can see you just sit here and you push A or B. A and B control the left hand and right hand respectively, and you try to get a high score from it. You have to just kind of time. And I'm playing this backwards too. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm looking at a computer screen while I'm playing this. Pretty impressive. Okay, so let's go ahead, and it's as easy as pushing the game button to go over to Mario Brothers Original. Oh my gosh. This almost reminds me of like a Game Boy macro. Take a look at that. That looks spot on. So we could see. Not half bad. You know? The original Goomba. Looks pretty cool. I mean, sure, you could play Super Mario Brothers on everything, including the Switch. So it's like, why do you need to pop this sucker in and buy it? Then again, it's only $50, so it's not going to break the bank. I will say this, the D-pad is kind of small. It's kind of a small size, so it throws me off a little bit. And it's real close. Like, to hold this, it's even though it's rectangular, it's kind of like an awkward shape. You know what I mean? Like, you see how my fingers are on top of each other? You can't just hold it like, you know what I mean, and play it. Also, this cord's kind of in the way. But let's go to Lost Levels. Now, one thing to note real quick, I'm not sure if out of the box if the thing's already charged or not. So that's why I have the cable attached. It seems like it doesn't take too long to charge, though. I'm not sure how the battery life is. I would assume with something like this, it wouldn't be too bad. Here's Mario Brothers 2, which is also known as Lost Levels in the United States. very hard version of Super Mario Brothers. But again, like I was saying, it kind of, like, to hold it in the hands, it's really thin too. Like, I need thickness, and that's not what she said. So like for example, an NES controller, in my opinion, is over twice, maybe double the thickness of what this is. And it's a perfect, like, just look at the size. It's not, like, your fingers are not clamped wide open like this. It's less of this, and it's more like holding it naturally, if you can see what I'm saying. I think that's my biggest grip of it. Other than this, so far, it seems not half bad. I do like the idea of being able to play the games again. But again, these are also available on the Switch Nintendo Online service. You can actually play them on the Famicom or the NES. It's a cool, novel thing, though, for fans of Mario Brothers, of Nintendo. If this is your thing, if this is what you grew up playing with, if it's something really nostalgic for you, that's a neat little gift. And thankfully, it's not too expensive. I was thinking Nintendo was going to charge like $80 or more for these things, but they kept it cheap. It was $50 on Best Buy or Amazon last time I checked, so not half bad. I think it's pretty cool. There's not much to it. Mario Brothers 1 and Mario Brothers 2 Lost Levels and Ball, all basic, simple games, basic, simple features. I know there's Easter eggs on here if you watch the time and all that. I've seen several people make videos about it already. Not half bad. Now, there looks to be a little slot here. I'm not sure if that's a speaker sound or what it's for. I do think that's the speaker. Yeah. I was going to say, is this a micro SD slot? But no, it's not. That's where the speaker volume comes out of. So that actually seems like the volume is not too loud. I would have liked a speaker or something maybe on the front, but I guess they wanted to remain true. I like the Famicom style. It has the Famicom maroon with gold. Other than that, you know, not half bad. I like it. And then, of course, the power button on the side. So, I'm going to end it right here, guys. I'm going to put a link in the description down below if you guys want to get one of these. So, if you're still in the market, hopefully you can get one. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see y'all on the next. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.